Okay, this is Saxon lesson 4. You're going to need 2 worksheets today. They'll be in that same first packet. You'll need worksheet 4, spelling and high frequency word practice, 1 through 29 on the front. It's going to start looking a little different on the back. And they're going to have their first actual practice with words today. It'll say worksheet 4 and then the homework side 4 on the back. This should be behind that sheet. I'll give you just a minute. You can pause the video to find these sheets and then press play when you're ready to get started. So yesterday we talked about vowels and consonants. There are 2 kinds of letters in the alphabet. They are vowels and consonants. All right, tell me the vowels. Get ready. Yes, the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. One more time. Say them with me. A, E, I, O, and U. All right, I'm going to say a word, and I'm going to clap as I say it. You listen to the word and the claps, and see if you can tell me how many claps or parts you hear. Listen. Computer. Listen one more time. Computer. How many parts or claps did you hear? Yes, there are 3 parts. So each of those parts is called a syllable. A syllable is a word part that contains a vowel sound of its own. So if you hear a word that has 3 parts, you can say that that word has 3 syllables. So let's try a word together. Let's try the word raccoon. All right, so let's clap that word and say it together. All right, get ready. Raccoon. One more time. Raccoon. Do it one more time. Raccoon. How many parts are in that word? Yes, there are 2 parts in that word. So how many syllables are in the word raccoon? Yes, there are 2 syllables in the word raccoon. Let's try a new word. Let's clap out the word elephant. All right, let's do it together. Get ready. Elephant. One more time. Let's do it together. Elephant. How many parts did you hear? Yes, 3 parts. So how many syllables are in the word elephant? Yes, there are 3 syllables in the word elephant. All right, let's try another word. This one's tricky. Let's see if you can figure it out. Let's clap the word mouse. Clap it with me. Mouse. One more time. Mouse. How many parts are there in the word mouse? Yes, there's only 1. So how many syllables are there? Yes, 1. Very good job. All right, we're going to continue to practice syllables as we go along in Saxon Phonics. All right, we're going to do some review today. Get ready to name the letters, not the sounds, just the letters. Let's do it quickly. Yes, R. Yes, P. Yes, C. Yes, H. Yes, Y. Yes, D. Yes, F. Yes, N. Yes, K. Yes, T. Yes, O. Yes, G. Yes, J. Yes, B. Yes, U. Yes, L. Yes, B. Yes, M. Yes, I. Yes, Q. Yes, A. Yes, S. Yes, W. Yes, E. Yes, Z. Are your sight words? Remember, we need to know these words up here. We don't need to be sounding them out. We need to know them quickly. Yes, where. Yes, come. Yes, for. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, love. Yes, what. Yes, together. Yes, who. Yes, to. Yes, do. Yes, are. Yes, of. Yes, from. Yes, have. Yes, one. Yes, said. Yes, some. Yes, the. Yes, into. Yes, they. Yes, to. Yes, today. Yes, ate. Yes, was. Yes, you. All right, now you're going to need your spelling and high frequency word paper. All right, I'm going to say the sound. You echo and write down the sound. Remember, if it is a vowel sound, you need to write the coding, either a breve or a macron. All right, number 1, listen. A. Yes, A. Write it. Yes, A with a macron. Put his hat on. Number 2. A. Yes, A. A with a breve. Smiley face. Smiley face on there. Number 3. E. Yes, E. E with a macron. He has a long sound. He needs his hat on. Number 4. Eh. Yes, eh. Short E. Number 5. E. Yes, E. Short I, like an igloo. Breve. Number 6. I. Yes, I. Like an icicle. Long I with a macron. Number 7. Ah. Yes, ah. O with a breve. Short O. Number 8. O. Yes, O. O with a macron. Long O. Number 9. U. Yes, U. U with a macron, like in unicorn. He has his hat on. Number 10. Yes, U with a macron. Excuse me, U with a breve. I'm sorry, U with a breve. Short vowel sound. All right, now let's go over some of these consonant sounds. Number 11. Oh, Miss Byers is showing you. Number 11. Listen. B. As in balloon. Miss Byers had to think about the keyword picture. B. As in balloon. Yes, B. Number 12. D. D. Yes, D. It is the letter D. Number 13. Listen. As in fish. Yes, F. 14. G. G. G, as in goat. Number 15. As in hat. the letter H. Number 16. J. J. J as in jar. Number 17. All right, remember there are two letters that make the k sound. You should have K, comma, C. It could be K as in kite or C as in cat. Both make the k sound. Number 18. Ooh. Ooh. L as in lion. Number 19. As in monkey. Letter M. Number 20. As in nest. Letter N. Number 21. Listen. P. P. Letter P. 22. Letter R. 23. Letter S. 24. T. T. Letter T. 25. As in vest. You should have letter V. 26. As in wagon. W. Number 27. Y. Y. As in yarn. You should have Y. 28. Z. Z. As in zebra. You should have Z. All right, we're going to leave number 29 blank for now. We'll go back to that after our new teaching part. All right, you're going to turn it over to the back where you see the sight words section. All right, this is a new part today. We're going to do something new where we will spell some sight words that we've been practicing this week. And some of those sight words you've been practicing out loud at home. All right, remember, these don't follow the rules. We have to memorize the way to spell them. All right, so you're going to turn it over to the back and put your finger in the first box on number 1. All right, there is a line for each letter in the word. So that first word is going to have 3 letters in it. All right, number 1. That first word is the. The. Uh-oh, it doesn't have it on here. I'm sorry. I'll have to write them in. All right, the. The letters were easy for me to remember. The. All right, spell the word the for me. Get ready. Yes. The. T-H-E. The. All right, number 2. The word is was. Was. Remember, it's a funny word. You can't sound it out. I was in first grade last year. Was. Was. Spell was on number 2. All right, spell the word out loud. Get ready. Yes, was. W-A-S. Was. Number 3. The word is you. You are a smart student. You. Spell the word you on your paper on number 3. All right, spell it out loud. Get ready. Yes, you is Y-O-U. Check your work. You. If you've spelled it incorrectly, erase it and check your work. You. All right, pencils are down. And eyes are up here. All right, yesterday we talked about consonants. Echo these words and listen for the sound in the final or end position of the word and see if you can discover one of the consonants that we left out yesterday. Listen. Fox, box, 6, wax. What sound do you hear at the end of these words? In the final position? Get ready. That's right. It's the x sound. Say that sound with me. Get ready. X. Very good. All right, what letter makes the x sound? That's right. It is the X that's making the x sound. Fox, box, 6, wax. Very good. The letter X is different from most letters because it actually makes 2 sounds. You hear the k sound and you hear the s sound put together. It makes the x sound. You hear 2 sounds put together. All right, now if you look carefully, where do you see the X in all of these words? Yes, it's in the end. That's called the final position. So it's right at the end of every one of those words. All right. X is usually found at the end of the word. Very good job. Now, look at these words and listen to them. X-ray, xylophone, xylem. When X is found in the beginning or initial position of the word, it usually makes the Z sound, like in xylophone. Or it can say its letter name sound, like in X-ray. Alright, most of the time, X will give its normal sound, the X sound, if it's in the middle of the word or at the end of the word, like in these words. Alright, so most of the time when we see it, it's going to be in the final position, at the ends of the words. So the picture we're going to have for X is going to be used at the end of the word, or the final position. So let's look at our keyword picture for X. Guys, it's not going to begin with X. It's going to have the final or ending sound with X. Alright, we do have our X. What is this? Yes, it's a fox. Where do you hear the X sound? In the end. We call that the final position. The final position. My turn. Fox. X. X. Say it with me. Fox. X. X. Your turn. Yes. Fox. X. X. Very good job. All right. Look back on the front of your paper now. On number 29. My turn. X. Yes. X. What letter should you write on number 29? Yes, you should write an X. Write X on number 29. And you may flip your paper back over. Now, I have some words on the board. We're going to learn a little bit about vowels. I think you learned a little bit in first grade, but we're going to do some reviewing. So I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. Here. All right, let's look at this first word. All right, what is the vowel in this word? Yes, the vowel is I. All right, now, the rule is, the first vowel rule is a vowel followed by a consonant is short. Code it with a brief. Listen again. A vowel followed by a consonant is short. Code it with a brief. So here's my vowel. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes. It's short. Code it with a brief. So let's sound this word out. Fit. What word? Yes, fit. All right, this word is what? Let's figure it out. Where's my vowel? Yes. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes. So what should I do to my vowel? Code it with a brief. It's short. So let's sound it out. Sad. Sad. What word? Yes, sad. Right, in the next word, where's my vowel? Yes, it's the E. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, it is. So what do I do to my vowel? It's short. Code it with a brief. So now we can sound it out. Big. Big. What word? Yes, big. All right. Now let's look back. All right, so the rule card says, one more time, when a it is short and coded with a brief. They're giving you some examples. Like in cat, log, sit, tug, wet. You always go to your first vowel. See if there's a consonant behind it. If there is, it is short. Code it with a brief. All right, now, we're going to do some practicing in just a second. We've got one more word up here that I want to look at before we practice. All right, we have this word down here at the bottom. All right, let's see. Let Miss Spires pull it up here so I can code on it. It's hard to code on it in PowerPoint. All right, so first thing I need to do to decide about this word is start with a vowel. So what's my vowel? Yes, my vowel is U. All right. Is it followed by a consonant? F is a consonant. So this vowel is short. I'm going to code it with a brief. All right, now look at this C. If this C makes the K sound, I have to code it to make it look like a K. I have to put the K back on it. I'm going to code it with my K back. All right, now, the next thing I'm going to look at is I have two of the same consonant. Those are called twin consonants. All right, we use the word twin because it's two things that are exactly alike. All right, now in Saxon Phonics grade 1, you crossed out the second twin consonant to help you remember that you don't say that sound twice. So when you're sounding out, you don't say k, you guys would cross it out. All right, now that you're in second grade, you don't need to code the twin consonants anymore. As we go through, sometimes these will be in other syllables and all kinds of things, so you don't have to cross out that twin consonant. Just remember, when you're sounding out, they make the same sound. So when I sound out this word, I'm going to say cuff. This word is cuff, like the cuff of my sleeve. All right, you don't have to cross it out like you did in first grade, okay? Because later on, we'll be doing some different things and you may not need to cross those out. All right. So that word is cuff. All right, so don't forget when you're coding, remember to code your vowel sounds. All right, we're going to look at your paper. So flip over to this paper, worksheet 4. Let's look at it. Remember the rule is a vowel followed by a consonant is short. And that's what they're showing you up at the top. The vowel followed by the consonant is short. Alright, number 1. Let's look at that word. encoding the word ant. Find your vowel. All right, is there a consonant behind the vowel? Yes, there is. So our rule is a consonant followed by a vowel is short. So code your vowel short. All right, and then you will draw a line from the word to the picture. All right, number 2. Sound out the word. Net. Now look at your vowel. What is the vowel? Yes, it's E. A vowel followed by a consonant is short, so code it with a brief. All right, and then match up your picture. All right, number 3. Cap. All right, a vowel followed by a consonant is short. Or we have a C making the K sound, so we place the K back on it. And then you draw a picture. Draw a line to the picture. All right, the next one is